good evening, good evening, and welcome to Sweden. And welcome to our Lego room, and welcome to the Lego city of Glumsfield, where it's time for a report on the current progress in our layout. And we've been quite busy, I might say, these last couple of weeks. We have been working on our mock, this hardware store and crooked lawyer place with a crooked lawyer office to the left and a crooked lawyer luxury apartments on top, the hardware store on the first floor. And we are quite excited about this one. I think it's turning out really nice, and I do like the color scheme. That's olive green, is one of my favorite colors. So that's one part that we have been working on extensively. It's still not 100% done, but close enough. Contrary to suggestions by and Brick Lover 225, we returned the book shop and the pet shop to next to our hotel. We had them placed over here, and that looked really good. I might say, but I listened to my two sons who said, "Dad, you need to have the pavement and the sidewalks in front of these beautiful buildings," and I totally agree, because on this side you don't get that. You just have a small strip of pavements. So I listened to my boys and I removed them. Unfortunately, this site is looking kind of bare, with just the Crook's hideout still in place, but I'm sure we're gonna find out some cool ideas for that site as well. And I might say that this place is looking so cool and so busy. And another thing about moving these modulars back is that I'm working on yet another mock, which is completing this strip of buildings. And this mock comes with a custom vehicle as well, and you might guess it. Yes, it's a post office. A post office with a post office van. And to the right is a small local newspaper office. And the local newspaper owner, the founder and owner and journalist, is living upstairs. And that's going to be another sweet mock, in my opinion. It's kind of hard to come up with ideas, stories behind all the mocks, but a Lego city needs a local newspaper, of course. And speaking of newspapers and news, this is another mock that I've been working on these last couple of weeks. The Channel 6 Plus local TV station. I'm gonna walk over there in a minute, showing progress on that side as well. In the meantime, the local news crew from Channel 6 Plus News is doing some reporting from the amusement park, which got some exciting news. Actually, the construction crew is working on clearing a spot right here for the upcoming Haunted Mansion building. Just a beautiful building, which I would love to add as soon as possible. It's released tomorrow actually for VIPs through Lego's website. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get it. I would love to get it right away. I actually have some cool VIP points stored away, so we'll have to see about that. Clearing that spot meant moving the treehouse a bit into the castle ruin, but that's okay. You do what you have to do to squeeze in yet another cool structure. And speaking of structures, this is my attempt of a donut shop behind the Ferris wheel. Just want to show you real quick. Filling up this area to be one of the most busy in the city of Glumsfield. A Ghostbuster is enjoying a hot dog. Oh my gosh. On top of the roller coaster, and I gotta say thanks to my two sons, Jamie and Colin, for doing such a tremendous job to place minifigs throughout the layout and changing them around all the time to create the atmosphere of a living and a busy city. And it's funny because my daughter, she loves playing around in the Lego city, especially at this site, at the hospital. And my oldest son, he thinks that's the worst thing ever, to come down to the Lego city and realizing that his sister has been displacing stuff all around. But that's part of having kids, and that's part of having a Lego city. It needs to be played with. Yeah, I'm gonna just stroll over to the other side real quick without tripping over this huge dinosaur and Lord Garmadon, I think. I'm just gonna squeeze by the wall. It's kind of a tight fit, but I'll have to stay thin for this to be possible, or else I would just tear down stuff along the way. And here it is, the local TV channel, the Channel 6 Plus station. And I kind of like this built sign. Kind of proud of that, actually. And the front is nothing special. It's quite plain, but the interior is kind of cool, with a reception area, a bathroom, a restroom, and a waiting room for attendants to wait for a meeting with the front office people at the top floor, where they can either be approved or rejected for their ideas of their ideas on TV shows and whatnot. And on the middle floor, you have the editing room and also a news room, or yeah. So we're gonna take an in-depth look on that one when it's 100% done. The eagle is flying high, and I really do enjoy this back end view, which is not the most common of my videos, but I would like to show you this side of the hardware store and Crooked Lawyer Place as well. I think it's turning out really nice. Just a few more pieces before it's done. And this side is looking grand as well, the back side of these modulars. I guess I have to install some kind of fencing for security towards the train tracks. And here you can actually see a working progress with the journalist leaving. I guess he doesn't approve with his half-done apartment. Yeah, I guess I should be winding this video down. Here you can have a closer look at this site. It's kind of crowded, but it should work. Whoops. There's a ghost strolling down a staircase. Nothing to see there. Well, that's it for this update, I think. I'm gonna head up and catch some quality time with the rest of the family. So enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a great week and stay safe and stay creative, all you guys. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.